Alrighty, welcome back to another tier list video. We're gonna do every mainline Pokemon game that's come out. We're gonna start out with Sun and Moon. D, don't like them. Black and White 2, they are A tier. Black and White are C tier. Crystal, never played. Played Fire Red, they are S tier. Soul Silver and Heart Gold, S tier. Diamond Pearl, A tier. Platinum is a little bit better than Diamond Pearl, so I'm gonna put it up there. Yeah, these are B tier. I love Emerald and that region. Ho is my favorite region, but those games are just meh to me. X and Y, not that good. Whenever X and Y first came out, my buddy and I, we would play it. We played it the first day it came out. I was at his place. And we just had a blast catching all the Pokemon in 3D. It was amazing, it was incredible. Probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. The best first experience I've ever had with a Pokemon game. However, go back and replay it today. They don't really hold up that much. Oh wait, and I just realized these are Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm an idiot. They're D. I hate them. And then regular Diamond Pearl will go up here. And Emerald is up there. Emerald is my favorite game. Nothing can ever top Emerald for me. Goated with the sauce. I never played. I don't really have a Pokemon Coliseum. S tier. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. They're alright. I've played them, but I don't really have an opinion on them, so. And XD is awesome. Ruby and Sapphire, A tier. I don't think they're as good as Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the rest. But I still think they're good. Scarlet and Violet are S tier for me. Pokemon Sword and Shield are D tier. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I played them a little bit, I haven't played them a lot. So I'll put them at C, just slightly better than them. Legends Arceus, it's B tier. Emerald, like I said, was my favorite Pokemon game, my first Pokemon game, my favorite one. GOAT. It will never be topped by any other Pokemon game. Fire Red and Leaf Green, I played them a lot when I was younger. I've recently did a Nuzlocke of Leaf Green and I beat it. First Nuzlocke I beat ever in my life. And that was a couple months ago now. Now I'm trying to beat Emerald, but Emerald just keeps besting me. Emerald's too goddamn good. So strong. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, amazing games. Probably the best games other than Emerald, for me personally. My top 5 games: Emerald, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those are the first 2. And then it goes Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then Scarlet Violet, and then Diamond Pearl. Those are my favorites. XD and Coliseum are just great games. They're amazing. Black and White 2 are better than Black and White, the original. That's why I have them slightly higher. Diamond Pearl, while they are some of my favorite games, like these games, and ahead of them, are just give me a better experience. And Ruby and Sapphire, while I love Emerald, it's not as Ruby and Sapphire aren't as good as Emerald, and also it's just not as good as Fire Red, Leaf Green, which came out in the same generation. Oros, I loved going back to Hoenn. I think Hoenn, I think they're good games, but they just don't. They don't hold up as well as they used to. It's sad. When they first came out, I was all over it. But you know a game's bad or you know a game's not as good when I don't play it and finish it. When it first comes out. Like, I played Scarlet and Violet. Played it all the way through, pretty much finished it within a month. I'm starting it, I believe. Then every other game I played, I pretty much started it before and beat. Like, each of these games I've started and beat them at some point that are above it. But it took me about 2 years to beat. Omega Ruby. Because I put it down and just forgot about it. Legends Arceus is in the same boat. Started playing it, and played about 15 hours or so, and haven't touched it since. I'm starting to go back and play it again, but definitely not as good as I used to be. Black and White, they were my least favorite Pokemon games for a while. Black Black and White 2 definitely improved upon a lot of things. Though I will say I love the seasons. And I love Sawsbug and stuff, and I love the different seasons in the game. That felt really cool to me, personally. And X and Y, while the initial impressions were great for X and Y, when you go back and replay them, it's not as good. Not as good. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they improved slightly on Sun and Moon, but the reason why both of those games have such low scores for me is that they too many cutscenes, and I don't care about cutscenes. I don't like them. You know, and I'm not just talking about, like, you know, Black and White and Black and White 2, they have, you know, long dialogue sections, but they're not like cinematic movies, you know? These are like cinematic movies. You can't skip them, and they're a pain in the ass. To get started in one of those games is so frustrating, because I just want to go, and you can't. It takes forever. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Let me give you guys some perspective on this game. In 2021, in December, I got COVID. I ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks. All I had was my Switch. I played this for maybe an hour, and I was like, wow, this is horrendous. This is disgusting. For a game that I love as much as Diamond and Pearl, these games just were shallow, hollow. If I wanted the original, if I wanted the OG, like, I would go play the OG, you know what I mean? So, like, Diamond and Pearl, it was so bad that even when I was in the hospital with nothing else to do, I played a mobile game over it. I played Super Auto Pets over Diamond and Pearl. And Super Auto Pets is amazing, by the way, because I have like 230 hours in Super Auto Pets, both from being in the hospital, and then I was out of work for 2 weeks, or for 2 months, so I had plenty of time to play it. So, but never touched this. Never touched this. While I enjoy Sword and Shield more than I've enjoyed Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, they're just bad games. Like, Black and White is more entertaining, X and Y are more entertaining, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are slightly better, but these games are just so god-awful. The only redeeming quality about Sword and Shield is wild areas. And then you have like a game like Scarlet Violet that comes out and it does the wild areas a ton better, like a first open world game, and then after that happens, you realize how shallow and how bad Sword and Shield are, you know? Then you got Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I played Let's Go Eevee quite a bit. I don't really have an opinion on it. It's just a game. It's not my style. I didn't really like the Let's Go elements, but I understand a lot of people do. It's not really my forte. I don't really care about it. It's not bad, it's not good. It's a game for me. Same thing with Pokemon Yellow. I played it for probably a couple hours when I was younger. That's why I have no opinion, even though I have played this. I don't really know I don't have enough opinion about it. And then these ones I've never played, just never got into the OG Game Boy games. Although I would like to play Gold and Silver sometime, or even Crystal. I think those would be fun. I'd be down to play those sometime. I wouldn't nuzlocke them, I'd just probably do a regular playthrough. That's probably be my thing. So yeah, that's my tier list for mainline Pokemon games. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time with more tier lists, maybe. Or maybe not. Who knows? I do. I know we're doing more tier lists. It's gonna be fun, I promise.